Governor Branstad recently signed a statewide social host law. That law prohibits property owners from providing alcohol to minors.
It's one of the latest efforts to cut down on underage drinking in Iowa. CBS 2 News reporter Jason Hackett shows us how local leaders are tackling this issue. Jason?
Yes, Scott and Tiffany, the RC Rail Coalition is a group trying to combat drinking in rural Linn County. They helped push across a social host ordinance in Linn County about 5 years ago, making it one of 22 counties to have its own ordinance. Now, even with all the work they've done, they say there's still a long way to go. When you're a mother of 8 kids, including 14-year-old triplets,
there's not a dull moment.
So the thought of losing any one of them to drunk driving is unimaginable. But it almost happened to Laurice Jessop.
My daughter's best friend was killed in an alcohol-related accident.
And Jessop says if it wasn't for a chance out-of-state trip with her daughter,
she would have been right in that car with him.
The RC Rail Coalition says that's the toll underage drinking is taking.
85% of 11th graders said it was either easy or very easy to get alcohol.
And in turn, usage numbers are creeping up. 45% of those same 11th graders say they've had one full drink of alcohol. 10% of them say they got the alcohol from their parents.
The biggest obstacle is the acceptability. We did it when we were kids.
But with more research available now on the effects, times have changed. It's why RC Rail is really pushing Linn County's social host ordinance.
A lot of people aren't aware.
With graduation parties looming, they say now is a good time to refresh everyone's memory. Education is needed, but Jessop says it goes beyond that. She says parenting has changed.
Very, very soft. We want to be their friends.
So for her, especially considering how close she came to tragedy, it comes down to being one tough mama.
I want my kids to know who is the boss. I would rather be that tough parent and raise my kids strict than to have that kid that's out of control.
Now, the state is still allowing local governments to enforce stricter penalties under their own ordinances if they had one previously. The state's penalty for a first offense is $200. Here in Linn County, a first offense is $750. Jason Hackett, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.